This section heading is called spinning up a cluster. So before we actually spin up a cluster, HDFS should be formatted. Now when doing this formatting, this should be done from the name node. And this is not a problem, seeing how all of our daemons are contained within this host. Now the way that we're going to format it is through a command. So we're going to type Hadoop name node -format. So now after we execute this command, we want to pay attention to the output. We want to make sure that there are no errors being displayed. We also want to look for the message that lets us know that the task successfully completed. So this is the first step in verifying that our configuration settings are correct. The next step that we're going to take is we're going to verify that all of the daemons actually fire within the cluster. Now the way that we're going to start them all up is we're going to run a script that came with our Hadoop installation. So first we're going to take a look at that script, and that's inside of our bin directory. So inside of there, this is the script that's going to do that for us. Now because this path right here is currently in path, we can execute this script right from our home directory. So we can do a start-all.sh, and this should fire them all up. Now before we go and verify that all of the daemons have started, we need to take a look to see which ones we need to verify to look for. So within Hadoop version 1, we would expect to see 5 daemons. We would expect to see the job tracker, task tracker, name node, data node, and also the secondary name node. Now the way that we're going to verify that they have started is we're going to use a utility that came with Java. It's the JPS utility. So when we execute the JPS command, what it's going to do is it's going to list all of the JVMs on the system. So you may recall from a previous section when I said that each daemon is going to run in a separate JVM. So this is how this command actually reads. So it's actually listing the local VM identifier, and then to the right, this is either the class name or jar file name for the code that's being executed in the JVM, and we're referring to this as our daemon name. So now when verifying the 5 daemons, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're good.